Hey everyone, welcome back to Sims World. So we are up and back for day 2 of Sims World week. Both the toddlerinos are up, and Catherine is up as well. And they're up because they're upset for some reason. Jamie had a little bit of a nightmare, and Noah is tired. Noah is hungry. So maybe you could just go ahead and feed both of them at the same time. That'll be absolutely great. Okay, Iris and them is up as well now because they heard the babies crying. But I don't understand why Noah's still crying because there's food literally right in front of him. Lord. Okay. Let's get this situated. Okay. I think we situated that before it could get any worse. And where's the other toddler? Jamie is actually in the room apparently. So he's asking his mom for comfort. So that's great. Because he had a little bit of a nightmare. But we did get you some food as well. What do you mean Noah's hungry? Noah's very hungry. Well, Noah has food in front of him, so okay. Jamie, you can eat as well. And while the two Bambinos are eating, Catherine's going to go ahead and eat herself. And Iris is very tired apparently and uncomfortable because of morning sickness. Because obviously, if you guys missed the last episode, we do know that she is pregnant, and she has to pee again, but she wants to eat some fish tacos, and it's not going to happen because you're not supposed to have fish as a pregnant person. So instead of fish tacos, let's see what else we have in our fridge for you. How about a cookie? We need to make some more food. Meantime, Jonah and Noah are chit-chatting. I think Noah wants to get a bath, so Jonah's going to go ahead and give him a bath. And Catherine is sitting and eating her fish taco, chit-chatting with her little baby, Jamie. Let me go ahead and check on her pregnancy. How far along are we? Okay, she's still in her first trimester. She'll be in her second trimester in 13 hours. But that flies by in the Sims world. And why is Jamie crying? Oh, because he's stuck inside the thing. Okay. Okay. I think Catherine is going to get him out. Okay, and he has to go potty, so we're going to have Catherine help him potty train a little bit. In the meantime, you see Noah in the background jumping into the ball pit. And someone is calling Jonah. Let's see who it is. It is this Tetsu wannabe guy. Again, I don't know who you are. I don't even know how we know you, but... Now, guys, I was thinking about this pregnancy a little bit over the last day or so, and it came very clear to me that if it's not a boy, then we're definitely going to have to eventually possibly either extend the house or get a new place to live. And the reason that being is because all the rooms are pretty much occupied right now. Catherine obviously has her own little room here, which she definitely deserves. And then the boys share this room, which is fine, because they are similar in age. And then we have Catherine or not Catherine, but Iris and Jonah's room. So obviously when it's still a baby, they could still stay here, but I think that if it is a little girl, that we're definitely going to have to possibly get a bigger location, and or possibly thinking about extending the household at some point, which is not a bad thing. I mean, it was pretty much expected at some point because Iris and Jonah always wanted to have more than one kid, and obviously at this point they only have little Noah, but they also help out with Jamie as well a little bit, which I don't know what he's doing, but Jamie, look, oh, he's playing with, oh, well, what is he doing? Oh, okay. Catherine, you need to tell him off about that because he was playing in the trash. Well, not really tell him off, but like lecture him that it's not the best decision to play in the trash. Actually, I don't think you can. Okay, well, she's gonna give him a talking to because he can't be playing in the trash. And it looks as though she's being kind of mean to him, but really, I mean, when you're a parent, sometimes you have to make those tough decisions and be a little bit assertive or tough love with your child. And she wasn't really being that tough on him. She was just telling him, look, it's not well to be digging in the trash. Meanwhile, she's going to go ahead and clean up a little bit of the potty mess that Jamie had left. And look at this. Aw. I think that was the first time I've actually seen toddlers do that. So that's quite cute. To me, honestly, though, that kind of, like, feels secure to me because I was hoping that I put them in the same room, Jamie and Noah, and I was hoping that they got along, and I was hoping, but I didn't really know, and that kind of like signifies that they do get along, so that's great. And the sink is broken in the bathroom, so let me go ahead and replace that. And Jamie is upset again for some reason. He is upset because he had a potty accident. So, okay, well, oh, he seems like he's going to go play in the ball pit, and that cheered him up a little bit. So maybe your little cousin can come and play. Oh, I think he actually might be doing something right now. Hold on. Oh, no. Noah is actually learning some flashcards right now with Jamie, or with Jonah. But in the meantime, Jamie is playing in the ball pit. That ball pit was definitely something that was beneficial because the kids truly seem to really love it. Catherine is obviously going to check on her Bambino. And Iris is eating a fish taco. Great. Okay. Oh, and Catherine has reached level 2 in parenting. She can now influence kids to do homework, which is great when Jamie gets older. Can also firmly tell her kid not to do bad behaviors. Good. We will not be having no more trash digging. She also can select more options when responding to a teaching moment. So that's good. And it looks like she's working with Jamie on some flashcards as well. Even though Jamie's not really too happy about it. But Noah is hungry again. So Iris is going to feed him. I didn't tell her what to feed him, so let's just see what she decides to give him. Okay, let's see what... Okay, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's not bad. Okay, and Iris, you might actually have to make something else because these fish tacos are not good for you right now. So how about some spaghetti? If you guys hear anything in the background of when you seen, that was because Jamie was literally throwing a fit because Catherine was trying to get him to learn some flashcards. So that's all that was. In the meantime, it looks like Jamie's heading his way in to sit with his mom and watch some TV. Iris is making some of something. I forget what I hit. And great, now this sink's broken. Okay. And Jamie is going to go ahead and clean up the water from the sink since it was broken. Jamie is quite tense right now, even though it says he's fine, because he needs to play some games. So I think, and he needs to have some fun. So I'm thinking he could probably just take a little bit of a break away and play some games on the computer, just because he definitely wants to chill out a little bit. I mean, parenting can be quite stressful. So that's definitely an okay thing to do every so often. Plus, his sister and Iris is just around the corner, so the kids are definitely okay. Iris has reached level 3 in her charisma skill, but she also needs to work some more on her social media work. So I am gonna have her just do some things for her social media, and then we're gonna check how far along she is with the Bambino. Jamie is eating, and Noah is going to take a little bit of a nap, but that blog that Iris just did was a bit too long, so no one read it. That's not good. But she did manage to get 20 new followers from her social media update. Catherine, could you please go ahead and tuck in Noah, please? I have a feeling that Jamie might be getting a little bit tired as well. So once he's done eating his spaghetti, then he's going to probably go take a little bit of thing. But she also gained another 15 followers from her photo that she sent to the web. She now has 825 followers in total, which is absolutely awesome. It's slowly growing. And Catherine is going to be embarrassed because Catherine and Iris are going to be embarrassed because Catherine just walked in on Iris going to the bathroom. I am going to turn off the music because no one's really listening to it, so. And then, Catherine, could you please come in here and tuck in your Bambino? Iris is taking a little bit of a nap. Jonah's still on the computer playing around on his games. And Catherine's going to go ahead and get a little bit of a snack. We're almost in the second trimester. But again, I think we're going to push that up a little bit because I'm excited for the baby to come. And it's always at different times, so we are going to definitely push that up a little bit. Like I did with Noah, nothing's really going to happen to the baby because of it. It's just that we're pushing up the pregnancy level a little bit. So, here in a bit, we are going to push that up. So, give me a minute, and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. And, I did press up the thing a little bit. I did it to where she can go into birth at any moment now. So, just because when you're pregnant, it's not really your decision on when things happen. And it was kind of creepy because, if you guys remember, in a couple episodes ago, Catherine and Jonah's biological father had just asked Catherine if she wanted to meet up with them. And if you guys remember the whole history with her dad and them, they don't have the best relationship because of his new husband actually killed their biological mother. So that is definitely going to be something to explore in the later episodes, but as of right now, we're focused on little Iris and them because the baby is coming at any moment now, so, or any time here. Actually, she's in labor as we speak right now, so I am going to have her go ahead and have the baby at the hospital. We are going to not join her this time just because I think that we're going to stick here with Catherine because Catherine has to watch the two Bambinos. She already knew that this could happen because of Iris being having a baby. So both the kids are sleeping, so it should be quite easy. But she's going to take a little bit of a shower before anything happens and just wait for some type of word on whether she has another nephew or a niece. And it actually is a little girl, so I wanted to give the shout outs once I'd seen this. My mom, Shauna Palm, had answered the comments shout out thing, and she said either Destiny and or Nicole, and I'm pushing towards Nicole. And the reason why I wanted to do Nicole is because of two reasons. The first reason being a little bit of a honorable thing to my one counselor, Nicole. She helped me quite a lot along with her partners through the years, so this is just a little bit of a way of saying thank you to her. And also because one of my favorite newer actresses is named Nicole Brown from Cobra Kai. So that's kind of a way for me to get back to them. So let's meet Nicole. Okay, so it was only one baby. That's good. And it is a girl. So as I stated before, we probably will have to extend at some point. But the baby is here now. Nicole looks like she's okay. Let's see, but we do have to put her in place. Give me a minute. Okay, so Nicole is here, and let's just check up on her. Jonah's level 2, but Jonah's holding the baby, so it's going to be kind of hard to see. But there's Jonah holding the baby. And I know I said in this episode I will be changing their outfits, and so I am going to do that real quickly as well. So give me a minute, and I'll be changing their outfits. Okay guys, so I didn't change all their looks. I only changed Jonah's, Iris's, and Catherine's, and I only changed their everyday looks because that's the ones you mainly see them in. Besides Catherine, who kind of likes to walk around in her pajamas a lot, so I just changed their everyday looks. But so this is the new Jonah look. I think he's very still Jonah-fied. Iris, I went with this look because I think it kind of says that she's getting a little bit older now, and she is a mom of not one but two now, and she still wants to be quite pretty, but she's still taking more of a role of a mom now. And Catherine, I kind of went with this look because this is kind of like an OG Catherine look. If you guys remember, the original Catherine was dressed kind of similar to this. But I think that I won't like this because I think she looks quite OG, and that's her. So that's the new looks. I hope you guys enjoy them. And once we get back to the game, I'm going to show you Bambino, Nicole, and without Jamie holding her. And then we're going to end out this episode, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3 of Sims World, which I have more chaos to come, trust me. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so here is Nicole. She's sleeping, but she's right there. So we have a new member of the family. We have Nicole, who again is a little bit of a tribute to my old counselor, Nicole, and also a tribute to one of my favorite actresses, Nicole Brown from Cobra Kai. So welcome to the family. So, anyways, I'm going to end it out there. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys stay tuned for tomorrow's episode of Sims World. As always, have a great day, peace, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.